220 pounds, Iron Rip Introducing the champion from Danger Town, USA, weighing in at 192 pounds, he is the Limitless Wrestling World Champion, Retro Anthony Greene.
It's main event time here on episode 6, the series finale of Pandemic at the Dojo, streaming on independentwrestling.tv and available on youtube.com/Limitless Wrestling. We've got another World Championship match. The Limitless Championship on the line for the second time here in the series as Retro Anthony Greene, who retained on episode 1 against Not America's Sweetheart Davey N, goes one-on-one with the #1 contender, Iron Rip Byson. Referee Dickie Christmas calls for the bell and we're off with this main event. Byson versus Greene, Limitless Wrestling World Championship on the line. Super kick from Anthony Greene! Right to the jaw of Rip Byson off the second rope into the cutter! And could it be over for Ripper just like that? Only 2. What an explosive start for the Limitless Wrestling World Champion. Not looking to wait around, not looking to try to fight Rip Byson, looking to end it in a matter of 20 seconds and now going to try to bring him in the hard way. Ripper out on the apron, connecting with body shots to AG, and drives him off the top turnbuckle. Throat thrust from Anthony Greene, looking to stay one step ahead of Ripper. Big boot from Byson sends the champion off his feet, and here comes Ripper. Such impact on these clotheslines in the corner. It's like a mini car crash. Chop to the chest once again. Scoop and a slam to Anthony Greene. And could we have a new world champion? No, not even a 1 count. Anthony Greene quickly popping his shoulders off the canvas. And you're going to have to do a lot more to Anthony Greene to keep him down, and maybe a doctor bomb will do it. Greene breaks the grip and pops him, but Ripper returns. And we're slugging center of the ring. Into the knee. Anthony Greene able to catch the kick and drive Rip Byson's skull into his knee. Greene sets him in the corner and rapid fire boots to the midsection. And pops him in the jaw once again. Rip staggered. Just trying to use the ropes to keep himself vertical. And Ripper is unfazed by the chops from the world champion. He wants more. Oh, AG faking him out, connecting with another boot to the midsection instead. And sends Rip hard into the corner. AG charging, Byson elevates AG to the apron. AG connecting with a kick. Kicks him into the garage door. Good Lord. And a suplex over the ropes. AG brought in the hard way. And into the cover goes Rip. Only 2 from referee Dickie Christmas. And should I add, barely 2. As Anthony Greene popping the shoulder up very quickly. Still a lot left in the tank of the Limitless World Champion. But such a gnarly landing on that suplex over the ropes, crashing to the canvas. You gotta believe Rip Byson's in the driver's seat right now. AG slips off, sends him into the corner. Now trying to hook him up for this so much prettier. Can he climb the ropes? Ripper shoots him in, breaks the grip of AG. Belly to back suplex drops him hard and right into the cover. New world champion, only 2. Anthony Greene trying to weather the storm of Iron Rip Byson, who's been extremely successful throughout this series, decimating Frank Yeager early on, defeating DL Hurst 2 weeks ago to become the #1 contender, and now squishing Anthony Greene, pillar to post. Kick caught, Enziguri to the temple. jawbreaker from AG into the neck breaker. A hard landing for Rip Byson, and it could be over. Only 2. Still a lot more work to be done for the Limitless World Champion Retro Anthony Greene if he wants to leave the dojo, leave this series with his most prized possession in wrestling, the Limitless Wrestling World Championship. Pops Rip Byson once again, and that one takes him off his feet. Anthony Greene, a heavy-handed individual and a heavy-elbowed individual as well. Dropping the elbow to the heart. And what's he signaling for here? Lays Rip flat on the canvas, and Anthony Greene maybe looking for the kill shot here.
Yeah. And he's about to go for a mustache ride.
Good gravy. Ripper's up. To the second rope he goes, and now battling with Anthony Greene at a high elevation. This is bad for both competitors as they trade back and forth from the second rope. Headbutt from Ripper. And that shot from Anthony Greene finally enough to knock Rip Byson down. To the top rope he goes. Rope climb crossbody, but Rip Byson able to roll through. He's got possession of the world champion. Onto his shoulder and onto his head. Good Lord, Anthony Greene could be done. Only 2. And Ripper can't believe it. Spiking Anthony Greene with that pile driver is still not enough to keep him down for the count of 3. Ripper gonna tear the lifeless body of AG up. Love gun lariat, and AG remains on his feet. Make it 2. AG ducks a third back elbow connecting. And maybe looking for that good vibrations cutter again, but Ripper able to catch him before he can meet the second rope. Looking for the burning hammer, but AG on his feet, super kick connecting. Unbelievable athleticism. But there's old Ripper. What a lariat from Rip Byson, dragging himself to the cover. Only 2 from Dickie Christmas once again. The lariat doesn't do the trick, but maybe this will. Dr. Bomb connecting. And do we have a new champion? Anthony Greene kicks out. The lariat didn't do the trick. The Dr. Bomb didn't do the trick for Rip Byson. What is he gonna do to keep the Limitless World Champion down for the count of 3 and end the reign of Anthony Greene? Elevating him once again, maybe looking for an Alabama slam, but AG plants himself on the canvas once again. We're going back and forth between these 2 competitors. AG looking for a pile driver. Ripper once again has the champ elevated. Clubs to the back from Retro AG, and a pile driver connecting! What the hell? Ripper unfazed! Rolling Anthony Greene through! Dr. Bomb connects, and AG's up! What the hell is going on? And just like that, we're back to a slugfest between these 2 competitors! 2 clotheslines! And both competitors once again thinking the same thing. 2 clotheslines take both men down. What a war for the Limitless World Championship to close out Pandemic at the Dojo here on episode 6. Dickie Christmas up to the count of 4. Both competitors unable to roll over and make a cover. Anthony Greene was just about there, but Ripper stirring as well. Open hand slap, and Ripper gonna return one. Now forearms connecting. They're back up to their feet. Rapid fire from Ripper. And now Ripper may be thinking burning hammer once again. But AG onto his feet. So much prettier connecting. Face first goes Ripper into the canvas. And Anthony Greene retains.
Still, Limitless Wrestling World Champion, Retro Anthony Greene.
An incredible fight from Iron Rip Byson here tonight in our main event, but still, your Limitless World Champion, Anthony Greene.
There's only one true Limitless Wrestling star here, and that's Retro AG.
Wrestling fans, thank you for watching. Follow Limitless Wrestling for more information.